Hello everyone, welcome to the Ottawa Senators Journal. I'm your host Jack. This is my weekly preview and prediction for the Red Wings back-to-back and the Rangers game. So, Detroit right now is in 5th place in the Atlantic Division. Ottawa is in 7th. This is a crucial back-to-back for actually both of these teams. Detroit last had a game in Tampa Bay, which they lost. They were at home against the Lightning, and they lost it. The Ottawa Senators are coming off a win against the Montreal Canadiens. They're trying to keep that up and hopefully sweep the back-to-back to keep their playoff hopes alive. So pretty much consider this as a best-of-7 series, and the Senators are down 3-2. That's how you consider it. Because if you lose one of them, you lose your 4th game, and your season's over. That's pretty much the mindset the Senators should be in right now. So I'm going to go to the stat leaders right now. Dylan Larkin has 22 goals. Tim Stützle has 26. Dylan Larkin has 35 assists. Brady Tkachuk has 37. Ville Husso has 23 wins. The goalie, Cam Talbot, has 12. So let's go to the team ranks. Ottawa ranks 24th with 175 goals. Detroit is 22nd with 177. Goals against, Ottawa is 18th with 185. Detroit is 15th with 181. Assists, Ottawa is 24th with 286. And Detroit is 20th with 304. On the power play, Detroit is 17th with a 21%. And Ottawa 6th with a 25. Their power play has been drying up lately, so they kind of need to get that going. However, for the penalty kill, Detroit is 18th with a 78.3. Ottawa is 6th with an 82.2. Penalty minutes, Detroit is 3rd with 443. Ottawa is 27th with 641. Shooting percentage, Detroit is 8th with a .105, and Ottawa is 27th with a .091. So the regular season series is tied 1-1 as Senators lost on New Year's Eve to the Red Wings 4-2 and won 6-3 back in December, both games. And we're going to go to the Rangers stats. The Rangers ranked 12th with 193 goals, and they ranked 10th in goals against with 164. Assists, the Rangers are 13th with 330. On the power play, Rangers are 10th with a 22.7. Their penalty kill is 17th with a 78.9. Penalty minutes, they rank 5th with 458, and on the shooting percentage, they are 14th with a .101. Now, this is interesting for the New York Rangers because obviously they've had a little bit of troubles on the defensive side of the puck, and the Rangers team in general could look so much different than what it is right now. I'm recording this on Sunday night, so this could look completely different with the Patrick Kane rumors going around. So we're going to see what happens there. Obviously, for the Red Wings back-to-back, you're going to see Talbot and Sogard play in each of those games respectively. And you're probably going to see Magnus Hellberg, Senators legend, and Ville Husso play those games. This is really tough as a Sens fan. I want to be as non-biased as I can, but I really want the Senators. They need to win both of these games. Like, originally, if the Penguins didn't win and whatever happened with the Sabres, they won, I would have said, all right, they could win one and lose an OT. They can get 3 out of the 4, and either way, I would have been all right with that. Now we need to win both of these games, and I really do not know if the Senators have the guts to do that. I'm going to pick them to win one of the games. I'm going to pick them to win the game on Tuesday, in my opinion. So I'm going to actually have the Senators lose to the Red Wings tomorrow, and I'm going to have them lose it in overtime. I think the Red Wings are going to win 4-3 in overtime tomorrow. On Tuesday, the Senators are going to win 4-2. And in the Rangers game, there's pretty much almost no chance we're going to win that game. I think the Rangers are too stacked, especially on the offensive side of the puck if they acquire Patrick Kane, and even if they didn't. They're just too stacked offensively, and it depends on goaltending as well. So I'm going to have the Rangers beat the Senators also by a final score of, if you want to be brutally honest with you, 5-2. So that's how I see it. 4-3 Red Wings in overtime in the first game. The second game, the Senators are going to win 4-2, and then the Rangers are going to win 5-2. So that gives us a total of 63 points, and we haven't reached 63 points in the regular season at all. Well, we have, but what I meant to say is, in last year, 2021-22, we've reached 63 points in, I believe, the Vancouver Canucks game, which was April 19th. And we reached our 28th win on April 14th against the Bruins, and we had 28 wins already. So that is major improvement for the Ottawa Senators. They're not. They got 33 wins last year. They finished with a record of 33, 42, and 7, and they're looking to be better than that. So I'm expecting a lot from these next 3 games, or at the very least a back-to-back. The season is pretty much on the line for the Senators. They were able to break through in the Habs game. I want to see that in these next 2 games against Red Wings especially, and definitely in the Rangers game. So, my catch-up episode will be coming out for this. And then whichever games we have later. We have the Blue Jackets, Blackhawks. So our schedule kind of cools off a little bit. But it gets tougher on later on. So we need to win these games. So for now, this is Jack from the Ottawa Senators. Go Sens, go!